Welcome to fiscal training for board members on some of the key aspects of the Local Government Budget and Fiscal Control Act. Module 8 deals with the importance of internal controls. Governing boards have a stewardship responsibility to manage the assets of the local government well. Stewardship is the careful and responsible management of something entrusted to one's care. Board members are stewards who are responsible for the public assets that are under their care. The citizens who provide these resources through their tax or utility payments have a right to expect sound management and accountability from governing boards. The board should require internal controls that protect the unit's cash and investments and other assets, such as buildings or vehicles. The governing board should set expectations of strong internal controls and a good tone at the top and hire competent, well-qualified staff that can make these happen. Internal controls are specific policies and procedures that help protect assets and ensure accountability. Ultimately, it is the responsibility of the governing board to make sure internal controls are in place and working. Just because a local government is small and has limited staff does not mean that access to assets cannot be limited by internal controls. The LGC staff, your auditor, or your finance staff can assist with setting up strong internal controls. The LGC posted memo number 2015-15 on our website that will help small local governments develop internal controls despite limited personnel. Internal control policies should seek to satisfy one of three internal control objectives. First, internal controls help improve reliability of financial reporting. With solid business processes, accounting transactions get reported and accounted for, and the records are more accurate. Timely and accurate monthly and annual financial reporting help governing boards make good financial decisions. Second, internal controls improve the efficiency and effectiveness of operations. Controls within an organization are meant to encourage effective use of all resources from capital assets to personnel. Staff should be qualified and trained, and adequate technology should be provided. The unit needs to know where capital assets are and whether the assets are in working condition. Third, internal controls improve compliance with applicable laws and regulations. Internal controls should help provide assurance to the governing board that staff activities comply with applicable laws and regulations, including the Local Government Budget and Fiscal Control Act. There are numerous warning signs that a local government may have internal control weaknesses or concerns. The two warning signs that LGC staff are initially most concerned about are missing or late annual audits and delayed bank or other account reconciliations. Timely and accurate audits are critical for understanding the unit's financial condition. Neither the governing board or the LGC can understand the financial condition of the unit or adequacy of reserves with missing or delayed audits. Bank and account reconciliations are basic bookkeeping practices that should be a high priority for finance officers. Without timely and accurate reconciliations, any reporting that is being done will be inaccurate and delayed. We urge governing boards to take the presence of these warning signs seriously and act to resolve them. The finance officer may need more assistance. Other warning signs may result in the governing board being unaware of the financial condition of the unit. Among those are the board not receiving monthly financial statements or expenditures exceeding the authorized budget on a regular basis. Finally, documents with sensitive information such as Social Security numbers or credit card data being available on unsecured computer folders or in an unlocked drawer expose the unit's customers and citizens to risk. Board and staff should appreciate the exposure of the risk and should protect secure information. Governing boards are responsible for implementing written policies for critical business processes such as credit and procurement cards, petty cash and reconciliations, cash receipts, and deposits. They should expect their finance officer to develop processes that document the transaction well and demonstrate accountability for the unit's accounts. More information on these topics can be found at the Department of State Treasurer website, the UNC School of Government website, the North Carolina League of Municipalities website, and the North Carolina Association of County Commissioners website. If you have questions about any of the information provided here, please call 919-814-3900 or contact us at lgcmonitoring@nctreasurer.com. To get credit for this module, please return to the Governing Board Training webpage and click on Complete the Module 8 quiz. The questions in the quiz are: what is the careful and responsible management of something that is entrusted into your care? What are the policies and procedures that help protect assets and ensure accountability? And what is one warning sign of internal control problems?